Are you ready?
Yeah, I think
Okay,
it's ready.
everyone ready, right? So, so I'm Lodi. I would like to share something that actually become really very personal in my life.
Hmm.
From the actually great group still, but also part of the pioneering team of Arum Henley Indonesia. So this company actually started by Dr. James Wong. As we know that he's a medical doctor, but also well known as a Christian leader.
Mm.
So this company actually is really dedicated into immunity, diabetes, and also beauty. With over 30 years of expertise, and Dr. Jim Hang was able to establish itself as a pioneer, not only in South Korea, but also go beyond in the area of healthcare food industry. It is well known in Korea. So hopefully every one of us have a chance to experience that in different part of the world. And we are honored to be able to experience right now from the first hand, even from the very beginning. Are you excited? So I would like to uh, share a little bit, but hopefully we can really be able to get it. So as this company really expanding to the global setting, so today I would like to really, I mean, go in deep. Uh, Hopefully you can get the vision and sure how you can be part of this meaningful mission for the long run. If you are committed to even mission and large, you will be excited to be well equipped for the long run. So this company actually, as I mentioned, that Go Global right now is not just uh, company itself. As we learn about industrial, just like supply chains, right? So this company actually start from the the very beginning of we will learn about the history, how it started. But to make the story short, I would like to just mention a few things. So this company actually uh, have lots of a key organization. As we look at in this slide, to loving care community actually really embody Dr. Swing philosophy of holistic health and science of loving our neighbors. Has established some symbiotic network of over 20 affiliated uh, institutions, and of course be part of this global community, and yeah, really be able to root it in love and growing vision. We will learn more, and I think together we can do lots of things. And some of these affiliated companies, distribution company, medical institution that specialize in cancer clinic. We will see later on. Also, as we see here, research and development, educational institution, and also, of course, missionary organization. I hope you will be excited. So, Arom grew part of larger Arom, which consists more than, again, I repeat, 20 affiliated institutions. So, let's see how this journey began. Maybe I will keep coming back to this Arom's milestone because lots of story behind that. Even started by a Loving Concern International, we will look at the end from 1992, but we will learn about historical how this company being established 1994. So as we know that he really a special, especially in cancer, immune health, Dr. James Wong, and right away we will learn this very milestone loving care clinic that being established 1994. I have a chance to, experience in that place. I was excited, just like really moved my heart and even affecting whole my being to think even beyond what can I do. I mean, get an experience being part of this company. So this company offer actually integrative immunotherapy. As we know that it is very new in Asian context because lots of people, if they get sick, they run to the medicine. They run to uh, radiotherapy and so on. I don't want to mention a lot of what we know. So, this technology, this integrative immunotherapy, still very new. Lots of people know. We have an experience to get experience some fruit, we consuming and so on. And we call it immune therapy. But you will shock to learn about ARM technology. It's not just one, two, three, four, even 20 ingredients, but more than that. We will learn about this. So, uh, James Wong, by the time he began to realize, all the patients that come to him struggling, and I know as a Christian leader also, I think he really pray. So, what he did actually beyond just traditional medicine, beyond, yeah. Imagine more than 30 years ago, someone, meditate on the word of God and God gave him wisdom. So to be able to address root cause of diseases, because 70% of the cancer treatment is linked to nutrition. And we can get away, from whatever that we consume, the food that we eat and so on. So the proper diet play a crucial role in the healing process. But we will get into it later on. But it is what most of the people do. It is obvious in our community, in our environment, to just depend on whatever people say, or we get something from our parents or ancestors. So James Wong, with all the challenge that we're facing, so he recognizing this, he really know what to do. So he developed a specialized nutritional. Actually, it is part of infrastructure, but I would like to show to you about this one because it is a historical. One thing that establishing as a foundation, as a milestone. So, as a specialized, special, he find a nutritional solution for cancer for patients. It is called. So we name it. He named it life meal. I forget in the Korean, but anyway, it is a revolutionary approach to nutritional that preserve food in its raw state. We will learn about this process later on by the time when we begin to learn about product knowledge. So, this revolutionary approach to nutritional that preserve food in its raw state, the ingredient undergo freeze drying at temperature below 30 degree below. Amazing. Amazing, man. So, ensuring that the sensitive nutrient remain intact. They don't lose. We will learn later on. Wait for that. So this life meal product embodies Aram commitment to science. So not just ordinary food, but being developed in a very special way. and also to the health enhancing nutrition. So by maintaining the food natural properties, we didn't lose. You see in this slide, right? We will learn later on. So this process, all this process, support the body innate healing abilities. Amazing. It is also not only that strengthen our immunity and also boost energy level. I can tell a lot of story, I mean, behind it. So much so, even cancer patients benefit from its support during treatment. As we starting to consuming, we have lots of experience for that. So many success story actually have emerged from clinic itself. We will learn about infrastructure later on, but let's go back. So I only love to talk about this milestone. Started 1994, Loving Care Clinic. And then 3 years later, Aaron founded as a company, Life Meal Company. And later on, 2001, Life Science Research and Development Center being established. So also in line of how this industrial being developed very fast, and praise the Lord, because even though most of Indonesians still in a very regional level of community, but now starting to being developed as an industrial country. So whether we like or not, this generation need to get into this uh, industrial revolution. We will learn later on as we, get into a beginner track. So let's move on because lots of things that I can share to you. But I would like for us to talk about Aaron's medical infrastructure for integrated care. Let's see some of the aspects. Again, the main thing is Loving Care Clinic. I've been to the place, so I can tell lots of story. Pioneers in immunotherapy and preventive immune cocktail treatment. Yeah. Also, still, ongoing research and cancer prevention and recruitment. That's, impacting experience by so many people. Hopefully, we will have a chance to go there, or maybe, this Loving Care Clinic can be be able to be established in Indonesia. So, if we are talking about the history and then on so on, I always go back to that because as a lot of patients experience remarkable health improvement, and they tell story out from this clinic with so many successful and spread nationwide and cannot be stopped. For nearly 2 decades, this company, based on uh, this Loving Care Clinic, that through a traditional distribution chain. We can talk about this later on because lots of things that we can learn. Now I would like to look some of area that born out from a Loving Care Clinic, just like integrative oncology focus treatment program. Lots of the patient that come and then experience miraculous, recovery. And also we have a specialized care by internal medicine physician, lots of, committed, skillful people that look after all these patients that come to this clinic, and also advanced screening and early disease detection. Yeah. Hopefully, we have a time to learn about this because our time is limited, and also personalized health managing and counseling. Not just stay there, but much more that in line of this Loving Care Clinic. Let's see another infrastructure. We've learned a bit about this one, and I think it is a daily consumption. I mean, I did also this one, and I'm sure Maria and hopefully as we starting to experience how to consume, uh, we will, I mean, even share how it's going, and then become so personal into our life, and even become a testimony. Let's see uh, in the more specific about Aerom Life Science and R&D institution. So Aerom operate a cutting-edge manufacturing facility that's made and exist actually in the what we call international food safety standard. Some of the things that we can learn from few slides later on. Yeah, but I just want to uh, talk maybe at one because our time is so limited, and this uh, edge manufacturing facility meet all the requirement how to become a premium uh, a standard. Yeah. And then some of the things that I would like to mention is one of the standard is HACCP stand for Hazard Analysis Critical Control Point. Mentioned in some of the slide, but I will coming back to that. So this standard actually is a food safety protocol initiated and developed by NASA uh, for space mission actually. So it is not just ordinary product. So even as we know out there in outer space, yeah, even minor contamination in space can be pose significant risk, and then that's why Dr. has one patent, relentless research recognition patent. There is a 16. So, so standardized by international. So HACCP really be able to eliminate potential hazard at every stage of food production. And even now, almost in every few hours, they need to monitoring in that factory. I've been there because I know because I've been there. So our entire manufacturing process is HACCP certified, ensuring absolute safety and also reliability. Amazing to be part of this historical journey of uh, of I mean this company. When manufacturing facility and also we see the standard full GMP. GMP is a stand for uh, good manufacturing practices, certified process from material to finished product. It is quality control monitoring by the government of Korea. So not only from outside of Korea, but also inside of Korea, and also endorsed uh, by a Korean Laboratory Accreditation Scheme, KOLAS. So, but again, the story started from the Loving Care Clinic. So let's see even beyond of this process. You see, but I would like to jump into Human Bio DNA Lab combined with how the processing all this product from soil to safety. Because this very unique foundation of how to process all of these can be summarized in what we see right now. Yeah. Arom is more than just a health supplement company. It's operate, you see, a specialized, you see, vacuum freeze drying, sterilization and blending and so on to preserve natural flavor, nutrition, color and aroma. Arom products are manufactured using a cutting edge vacuum. I already mentioned that, but to make sure this certification is not just ordinary one, but very specific and high standard. And another thing that we would like to learn is about Hugen Bio. Hugen Bio is a genetic research and diagnostics, actually, certified by Korean Disease Control and Prevention Agency, KDCA, expert in cell scan and also telomere-based cell testing. I've been to the testing, to the test. That's why maybe I don't have much time to share about this, but I would like to mention a few things. With the state of art biotech technology, Higginbotham is pioneer and also breakthrough in prevention and treatment. This technology. What this means is prevention and treatment, especially all diseases such as cancer and dementia, both of which are linked to abnormal gene expression. We will learn later on, actually, but I would like to mention a few things. Maybe because of the time, we will have a special, yeah, a special topic in this, and let's see how this works. Let's continue on. I mentioned about telomere length. The main thing is in our body we have amount of cell we cannot account, maybe billion of billions. So inside our cell there is if you able to see, even we cannot see by our own eyes, nucleus, and also inside of nucleus there is even more things. So our cell, as the cell divides over time, like this, yeah, and then that means we are healthy. But if this part from some telomere starting to shorten like this, that means signaling the cell to stop dividing. It's not multiply anymore. But it is only one of the key aspects to learn about this bio, Hugen bio technology. We will learn later on because there is a very deep, actually, study we would like to learn, but we can become expert if we start to get into it in more very serious way. So let's see another thing. So integrated healthcare service from prediction to prevention, we can really be able to see this infrastructure. I already mentioned about this, but again, as we mentioned about the specialized cancer clinic, government certified R&D, and also a state of art certified by the government is one, and then DNA research lab that enabling disease prediction to prevention. So Hugen Bio actually from prediction to prevention. So most of our medical industry right now just stay in that treatment itself. But Aram technology, Aram Heimlich technology is go beyond, not just stay in the treatment, from prevention to treatment and from prediction into prevention. We go beyond, I mean, any technology right now that available in the world. Amazing, I mean, integrated healthcare service from prediction to prevention to get more healthy. So we will learn about maybe 100 years old. Many people will living longer because of this. Amazing, because of this technology. Well, science overlooking our neighbor. That's another thing. Actually, this coming born out from this realm. Loving Care International is more than just business. We are committed to making a positive impact on the society. What does that mean? So, Loving Concern International, NGO affiliated with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we can embody in founding philosophy of love and sharing. Aram Healthcare donate 10% of its total revenue to Loving Concern International, NCI, an NGO affiliated with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. It is impacting lots of people, even many countries right now. So this commitment established a virtuous cycle of consuming, earning, and giving. So as we starting to get closer and become part of Aram family community, as we are starting consume, and later on we can really be able to earn an income and able to share our life, giving, just like a dreams book. So we can really be able to building a better world through compassionate action. I mean, for us, we don't need a title, I mean, to involve in this realm. We can impacting so many people through, I mean, being part of this loving care community. Let's see some of the things concerning of 12 well completed in Uganda and Fiji camp. So we impacting this one also part of the not only eco mercy but also education. This one also education, and then our mission of Aram. So we can really be able to turn the five heaviest burden in life into a state of holistic health. Yeah. What is that? I mean, disease, everyone, experience that. Lots of people struggling and they don't have any access, no means to be able to get all this stuff that actually available, already available. So we can really be able to make the difference. We can really be able to fulfill this mission. Or to turn disease, loneliness, lack of purpose in life, unemployment, financial hardship into physical health, mental health, financial freedom, spiritual health, and also, of course, we can experience social life in a normal way. So, five health: physical, mental, social, spiritual, and financial well-being. Further, we are going to learn a lot of stuff in line of what the mission we would like to accomplish on the future. The one that, I mean, uh, uh, excited us. Who is that? I mean, Dr. Jitspong, graduate from Seoul National University, is a professor of Seoul National University Hospital, and lots of things, all his title. But he's willing, I mean, to level himself to involve in the mission. Amazing. We can learn lots of things from this man of God. So, mission statement of Jin Wong, founder of Aram family, empowering Aramian as a messenger, and not only for that, nurturing leaders to bring goodness and a positive change to the world. And then, I mean, it is part actually of leadership development. We've recognized the first generation of leader and the second one, and began spreading out and multiplying globally. It is a global leadership development actually. Well, how it's worked, you see, falling together into the world. It is launching of healthcare, USA, November 2023, and we have more historical uh, historical uh, message actually. US revision training, not only launching, but also there is continually training aspect to be developed. China corporation set up also in China, and China distribution training again in line with that. There is continually training. Dubai Arab seminar, Israel seminar, and the Bureau distribution training, and Pakistan also. Indonesia business seminar. Daniel, you're part of that. And business seminar that took, I think it is last year, right? Yes, last year. And not only they're representing the vision, you see, a consumer solution, product sales, business solution, nurturing people. And then lots of things that we can learn. But the point is, as we've learned about this Aram that continue to donate its profit to this organization supporting those in need around the world. This means that when you purchase and also share share product, you are not just uh, improving your own health, I mean, or personal, but you are also generating income, contributing to a greater cause. It creates a ripple of goodness as you build your own success. You also become part of a movement that helps others. Together with Aaron, greater purpose, and we look forward to be part of the great journey of Aaron family. Thank you.
Thank you, Kak Lodi.
Thank you, Lodi.
You're welcome.
Please, Maria.
Well, before we move on to my lecture, is there any questions you have? You and Jonady?
You're mute.
Oh,
No. We can hear you.
No.
okay.
Oh yeah, but you can hear you. Yeah. Oh,
Fine.
another.
I have like two account now.
Sorry.
Well, if you don't have any questions, we can move on to the next session and we can cover all the questions at the end. Okay, I'll share my, just a sec. Let's see. So every week we have this reading assignment and business section and product section. So now I'm going to introduce some product parts. So today's title is DNA system, and you see this punctuation after DNA. So it doesn't mean DNA, it means something else. So we'll see. All right. So, when it comes to healthcare, there are many suggestions for managing health, like do this or do that, lots of. But always, fundamentals of health management can always be summarized into two main aspects, which is detoxification and nutrition. These are the two fundamentals.
Mhm.
So now I'm trying to compare the human body to a car. It doesn't look like a human body, but let's think about it that way. So detoxification involves removing toxins in a timely manner to keep your body clean, while nutrition is about providing the energy required for your body to function properly. So when these two aspects are in harmony, when they're function properly, the car, our human body, moves smoothly, leading to activations. But why the system breaks down? Like on the other hand, when toxins accumulate and nutritions become unbalanced, it's like a car with a flat tire. In such a state, the body struggles to activate, and if this continues, it inevitably leads to illness, right? So that means our bodies are deactivated. How can we change this? How can we reverse this? It's very simple. We can restore body by removing accumulated toxins from the body and supplying high quality, balanced nutrition. And then our body can activate. So you may notice these are DNA. So this is not only helps manage existing illnesses, but also prevent new ones from happening from the first place. So DNA, that's the abbreviation of detoxification, nutrition, and activations. So DNA, these are directly influenced by what you consume. We say you are what you eat, but that's really like true. That's true. Your health is determined by what you eat. It's simple but very thought-provoking fact. So Hameli Edom addresses this issue through a systematic approach called the DNA system. And it not only enhances overall health, but also revitalizes specific area that require care. So let's see just one by one. So detoxification is the first step. Always it's the first step in health management. It involves eliminating toxins to prevent cell mutations. And as you see here, there are key 5 nutrients essential for detoxifications, which is enzyme, fiber, phytochemicals, probiotics, and water. Water is important for detoxifications. So consuming this kind of nutrients in an active and unchanged state maximizes detox effects and enhances the body's natural healing ability. Our body has its own natural healing ability. And let's move on to nutrition. While we modern people have an abundance of food, ironically, many are in a state of malnutrition. You understand it? Why is that? This is because despite eating excessively, we eat a lot, but they often fail to consume sufficient essential nutrients. So this leads to more cravings for more food and results in obesity, chronic inflammation, chronic disease, and weakened immunity. So high quality nutritional food like Hamley's Life Meal, it strengthens cells and provide vitality. It's not just about eating, but you need to make sure those food contain essential nutrients in there. And then when we have detoxification and nutritions, then when these are balanced, your body becomes activated and immune cells are stimulated, and that leads to effects such as anti-cancer, anti-aging, and antioxidant benefits. So it's a very smooth order. If you have detoxification and nutrition, your bodies are naturally be activated. So I brought some of the product families. We have more than 30 to 40 products for now. And Hamleys healthcare supplements are categorized into DNA systems as follows, as you see. So let's see just briefly. D, detoxification. We have this amazing, famous Fusion food. Enzymes, which is one of the most essential nutrition for detoxification, probiotics, fiber, curcumin for inflammation, and morosil for weight control. And you should provide nutrient with calcium, omega-3 for blood circulation, biotin, amino acid, vitamin, and protein. And we have many kinds of activation products, immune food, immune formula. These are for immune product. Other than this immune related product, activation category also includes a variety of targeted product for specific organs. As you see, it's for blood vessel and diabetes, your pancreas and liver, for your joint, for your remembrance, for your eye nerve, eyesight, and respiratory organs, and stomach, and for kids' growth, and even for women's. And we have finally life meal category. Life meal is a separate category because Life Meal makes all three aspects DNA possible. It's about detoxification, but it still provides quality nutrition and it activates your body. So in summary, we have DNA and Life Meal like this. DNA and Life Meal. Okay, so we are now just starting. So I'm just introducing what kind of system we have. And let's see. So I brought this 5 core products. This is a core intensive immune care program that can be applied to any people who have any kind of immune related disorder, whether it's cancer, allergy, rhinitis, Crohn's disease, or autoimmune disease. And if you start consuming Hamleys product as a distributor, you need your own testimony. So we also recommend you to start with these 5 combinations. But if you have to pick among these 5, these 3 we call cell food. These are 3 essential products. So Dr. James Huang, he chose these combinations by himself. Life Meal, Immune Food Max, and Fusion Food. Life Meal is Life Meal. It encompassing all 3 categories. Immune Food Max is about activation, and Fusion Food is about detoxifications. So these 3 products are recommended for everyone. It's not like medications. You can have this as a lifestyle, your routine. And other than these, additional products tailored for individual health and specific organs can be incorporated to provide an optimal health solutions. Okay. So just a sec. So we've seen this curriculum when we have orientations like 3 weeks ago. So this is what we are going to learn for this beginner track. We've now just did introduction to Hamley, and we shared about the path of love and dreams, and we learned about the DNA systems. So next week, we're going to learn about our Hamley's most signature product, which is Life Meal. Hamley is a Life Meal special company. So we have a variety of Life Meal, but next week, I'm going to introduce 3 kinds of life meal, which will be introduced to Indonesia for as the first product. And you're going to have another reading assignment, which is a very comprehensive brochure. It's more than 10 pages. You need to read that every day. But you can learn very comprehensive knowledge about the company, about Dr. James Huang, and about the life meal. So I need you to finish this brochure reading until next Monday. Okay? All right. This was a very simple, short introducing for the product session. So if you have any questions for this, we can talk about this, anything about it. Okay, everyone, you can turn on your microphone.
I have a question.
Yes, Jonady.
So far in Indonesia, what is the best product, best seller? I mean, and why? Do you have any?
Well, to answer to that questions, as we have not officially registered or introduced any kind of these products, we cannot really tell which one is the most like popular. But let me bring this PPT one more time.
Sama dengan itu gimana?
We're thinking, even when we're introducing these products, the HQ doesn't decide which product we are going to introduce. You guys decide actually. And our, as your sponsors, we Koreans distributors, we recommend you to introduce these 3 core products first: Life Meal, and Immune Food Max, and Fusion Food. But for Life Meal, we have like 3 different kinds of Life Meal for now. But that means we have 3 Life Meal and Immune Food Max and Fusion Food. So at least 5 food products. And we also have, as you see here, we have medical device as well. Because when you actually meet people and have consult with people, there are some cases that can be managed through quality nutrition. But there are some cases that requires more direct and instant improvement. In that case, you need a medical device. So we are also, the pioneering team is also thinking about introducing one of this medical device as well. So now it's really like open. We haven't confirmed or finalized which product will be introduced first. And as Indonesia has its own very particular halal regulations, some ingredients might have to be taken out. Yes. But as it has its own market big enough to consume its MOQ, I don't think it's not a really that matter. And especially recently, the recent Life Meal that is released last November, that Life Meal is particularly designed for global markets. So that ones are from the first play designs without all the tricky ingredients. So we think that Life Meal can be registered faster. So Jonady, Vianney and Lodi, the pioneering team is planning to have an official, offline seminar coming July. So, and they're also planning to bring some product, like physical products. So for using that opportunity, you guys can really experience some of these product, maybe you can focus on the essential product, or if you analyze the Indonesian market's needs and preference, you might give us a better idea. Maria, maybe we should have more vitamins. Maria, maybe we might need something for diabetes, like that. It's open, completely open. And as I'm seeing how other countries are preparing for their launching, I think it's important to understand and analyze the market's need, because each country has different top death cause. Like Vianney, last week she shared that cancer, like Indonesia has the highest rate death from cancer among Southeast Asian country, and cancer is the second death cause for Indonesia after cardiovascular disease. That means you need products for cancer. That would makes Immune Food Max and Fusion Food and Life Meal. And if you say cardiovascular disease is the first reason, then you might need this blood pressure product and RTG omega-3 for blood pressure and blood circulations. So you need to experience the product for yourself first, and also see the market's needs. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Because in Indonesia, a lot of diabetes, lot of what you call ya apa namanya dia? Diabetes sama something like that. And my next question is for next July meeting, what kind of people you expect to invite to come?
Well, Lodi, when Lodi was having his presentation, he showed some photos of us last, I think it was June, right, Lodi? June, July, yeah. And Lodi is the first pioneer who are introducing this product to Indonesia. And it's already been from Lodi to Vienna, from Vienna to Jonedy and Tior and Martha, Michelle. So it's already been third generations. So last year, it was more of a small group of people who are taking or who are willing to taking this kind of distributor training, right? Because it always starts with key people. But I don't know, like I really like you guys have initiative this time. It's already been over a year, and now you have your initiative to design how Hamily Indonesia will be like open. So I really, really liked you to decide. Well, but just to give a like general sketch, we can have maybe one meeting for public, like over 50 people, like 100 people, right? But even for that case, we would still like to have a small group of meeting with our pioneering like distributor, right? Who are taking their training courses, right? So you can make a different level of meetings. You can plan that way. That's one of my recommendations. But last year it was only for distributor, but why not? Oh, now we are time now. I think it's time for expansion and recruit, and also for sales. Because this year, Indonesia, you guys need to show some tangible results for sales as well. Because that way we can start product registrations. So yeah, it totally depends on you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And as I'm planning to visit you guys July, so well, like let's make this opportunity the most. If we can have multiple meetings, that's great.
Okay.
And any more questions, Tior? No?
Not for now.
Not for now. Yeah, we're gonna learn about the product from the next week.
Oh yeah, I have another question. All of these products, this is made, or I mean, original, like fruits or anything. This is come from which countries? Indonesia countries or Korea or?
You mean the manufacturing?
Yeah, manufacturing, and
Yes.
also I see like yeah, where you get the fruit or fibers
You mean the ingredients?
ingredients? Yeah.
Yeah, most of the ingredients are from Korea, but we use like imported ingredients as well. For example, there is no like polycosanol for this BP blood pressure. We have to import that from Cuba. That's
I
only
see.
yes, like that.
There is ingredients from Indonesia or what?
Well, I don't really know about it.
Okay,
But
okay.
In Korea, this company has been 30 years, and like I always say talk to Lodi and Vianney, we are now just starting, and as we vision, like someday we can have our own manufacturing facility for Indonesia, not just for Indonesia, for the whole Southeast Asian country. Because it's very logical that it's a like huge, gigantic market. Only the Korean manufacturing facility cannot handle that. That means someday we're gonna have our own manufacturing facility. I don't think that's a really hard thing. As we have need, as we have consumer base, and there are already manufacturing facilities there, right? We can use one of it and implementing the technology there. And like I said, as Indonesia and the Southeast Asian market have its particular regulations, halal, they will require, we don't allow this ingredients. You need to take this out, right? Like that. That means eventually HQ has to develop original recipe for the market. That way, it's better to use the ingredients from the local and also manufacture there directly. I see that's the very natural flow. Now you're just introducing, now we're just beginning, but like at certain point, we should think about that as well.
Do you think there is a possible to have to make a company, I mean fabrics production in Indonesia?
Company production?
Yeah, I mean, do you think it is possible? The factory
Factory
in Indonesia.
Well, I don't think that's like impossible. I mean, I think we can build a whole new manufacturing facility, but that would take a long way and it costs money.
Right.
But we can find manufacturing facility existing. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? That's a better and convenient and faster way. And as we grow, maybe at some point we should think about building.
Yeah, because I was thinking because Indonesian rich with the what we call that resources. ingredients for this product.
Abundance. It's abundant there. And that could lower the price as well.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's right. Yeah.
And I remember last meeting, it was about like 3 weeks ago. I remember that you, Jonah, asked about the kind of sisterhood cooperations between the hospital.
Yeah.
Right? Today I talked to one of the director of the headquarters, and she said, the Mongolia is going to be open this year, like officially, and the Mongolia National Cancer Center's director has visited Korea, and
good.
they are adopting this Hamilton Hospital's immunology technology and also the product solutions, like nationally. So I should ask more of the details, but I heard that one of the like high government staff got involved in this business, so they want to adopt the solution as a national like prescriptions. So I think we can learn from that case. We don't have to build a whole new hospital from the first place. If you can find a hospital or clinic or any center, cancer-related center who are interested in adopting, introducing the solutions, well, that's a really good channel to introduce using those or authorities, and that will guarantee the sales numbers as well, right? And that would also help us get food registrations faster. So this kind of like I think we need more creative approach at this point. There are standard way, but why not? We can try this way and this way.
I see.
Yeah, and you guys are such a network, or you guys have amazing networking. So I think God will open the way if we pray and with the right connections.
And in Mongolia, you guys work together with the governments or non-governments?
What I've heard is that high government staff from Food Drug Safety Department, they got involved. One of the member they got involved, and I see that this director from Mongolia National Cancer Institution has visited the.
I see. Because I was thinking about the Indonesian regulations. How should support because sometimes Indonesian regulation is so crowded, Yeah, or maybe work together with the maybe university or something.
We don't at the stage we don't know which institutions will be connected with us, but I think it's a good directions to incorporate
Right.
or government. Wow, it will accelerate. So the presentations Lodi did today. Now Vienna can have her presentations. So now we are all messengers, holistic health messengers. So what we do is we are sharing this business value, holistic health value with many more people. And now we are finding the right connection, right people, and invite them.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Any more questions? Okay. Vianney, I think we're good for now.